Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last we left off, okay, can you repair it? Last we left off we were, okay, last we left off we had just met the Brotherhood, and we've just started on their main quest line. Well, one of them wants me to go check and make sure all his the Brotherhood that left the bunker is fine, but we all know they're probably dead. So we're gonna do that. We're going to go speak to Knight Lorenzo, and we'll probably go speak to everyone in this place. Yo.
If we could just combine the best qualities of laser and plasma weaponry.
Hello, outsider.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that? Need any help? Sorry to hear that. Let's go, why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any patrols anymore? That's too bad. I already have to go. Do that one.
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That must suck. Why the lockdown? That's horrible. We did one.
That's not really for me to say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. You should probably forget I mentioned it.
No, let's go back to that bias.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can help with? Yeah, we do.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Science 60 out of 70. You could just delete all the files that will get rid of the virus. What do I need to do? Maybe I'll try it. Yeah, we'll do that one.
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay, so let's do... No? Can I begin?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oh crap. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Where are you?
10 seconds.
I don't know if I've got even one. So not that one. So I think I get it now.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
So I need to go to the one that says isolate virus. I'm guessing not that way. Okay.
Did you want to try ice?
Yes. Come on.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Come on. Really? I just check like every single one.
10 seconds.
Really? I literally checked every single one.
Damn, it's jumped.
I'm
Might have had it that time.
not getting lucky.
Hello. Did you want to try isolating?
Move.
The
Come on.
virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I swear to God it'd be like the last one I check. Yes. Got one.
Ten seconds.
Oh, come on. Thing sucks. Come on.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Come on. Ah. Let's hit random
Did you want to try
ones.
isolating the... I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby...
Okay. So if I get 70... Yeah, let me just... Have I got anything to give me... aid? Oh, I do. Okay, that was nice easier.
Did you want to try isolating the...
No, wrong one.
Did you want to try isolating...
This one.
What? No, that's brilliant.
See?
It would let us seal a
There
portion of
is
the
still that
virus to a
crap.
particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Boom. So that's done, right? It's done?
I'll track the virus from over here. I'll track the virus from over... The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
It...
I'll track... the virus from over here.
What the hell? I just did it, right?
locating the terminals hosting it.
I think I just did it.
10 seconds.
Whatever. Let me just finish this and then see if it's done. I'm sure it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh
Damn,
yeah,
it's
it
jumped.
just.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Okay, yeah, I think I done it. Let's move on. Let's go do this EDI, my love. Yeah, move out the way. Oh, toilets. Is there... What the heck? Oh, that's a wall. Nope.
The bunker takes a little get. Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
I'm hurt, dog. I need medical. Can you heal my rage? And you're a doctor.
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer.
What service can you need before?
We have equipment here to treat most physical injuries. Lacerations, broken bones, that sort of thing. We also carry a full supply of antitoxins. You may have noticed the bark scorpions up above. Though tiny, their venom packs quite a punch. Treating scorpion stings is my most common procedure. I can also treat any form of radiation sickness you pick up out in the waste. No matter what stage. Save the last.
You mentioned other duties you had.
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Why not tell him? You don't really like Taggart. Let's do that.
Oh, I tried. The elder listened patiently to my carefully constructed argument regarding why the buffoon should lose his position. Then he just as patiently explained to me that Taggart's work was vital to our cause, and that he wasn't to be trifled with lesser matters. But vital to our cause? Hardly.
Okay. That's you done. I saw someone else here. You're just a knight. A lonely knight. I hear shooting, but I don't know where. These are all new. Oh, no, Apprentice Watkins.
Yeah?
What's with all the computers?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
You said any more before. Did the Prophet used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Tell me about
Well,
yourself.
like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Are your parents here somewhere? Yeah, they are.
They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Nice. Who do you take after more, your mother or your father?
I don't know. I'm a little like both of them, I guess. If I had to choose, I really don't know which I'd pick. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately, since it's something I have to decide for myself soon. I'm currently an apprentice in the Brotherhood, and recently became eligible for journeyman status. But first I have to decide which order I want to join, the Knights or the Scribes.
Tell me about the
Knights are in charge of all of our equipment. Power armor, Gatling lasers, you name it.
Ooh.
All of it built and maintained by Knights. Knights also get to go out on patrols, scouting assignments, and support the Paladins in offensive operations. Being a Knight would mean getting to see more of the world, fight the Brotherhood's enemies, and possibly someday become a Paladin like my mother.
How would you do that? Right, let's go. Let's go. Right. There's gotta be other people in here. Open door. Yo, yo,
The principles
yo.
of fusion are relatively simple. Hello?
Okay, you're just a scribe, and you're teaching literally no one. Great. I've been down there. These are the toilets, I've been there. What am I missing? What's that shop he said about? Where's all the shops at? Here.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Show me what you got. So,
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
sold out. Laser rifle. See, that's... yeah, sell the plasma rifle, don't need it. Supplies rifle, keep that. Don't, wait, I have loads of stuff, not aid, misc, conductor, baseball, not sure where I've got that. Casual poison I need to sell for a lot. Vision battery, empty syringe. Right now, one glue. Except, what have you got? Ballistic fist, grease lightning gun, asthma rifle, super sledge. Oh, combat armor. You've not got my armor that I need.
Thanks.
Wish I could help
If you
out.
must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is one short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol.
That's not
Hardin will
good.
have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I can look
If you happen
around.
to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies.
Man, cool. Miss. Where's that missile? Nitro is in Hindervan once we find this place I commission. The first thing I have to do is speak with Paladin in charge of firing range to see if he remembers who was using. And who's in charge of the firing range? Interesting. How am I supposed to know who that is? Knight Lorenzo. Yeah, screw you. Let's go to see Knight Lorenzo. Knight Lorenzo. Yeah, here still. Ah. I don't think he is. I think I followed the wrong marker. Of course I did.
Our former elder,
You've been
Elijah,
outside.
was
Is the
obsessed with
NCR
new
really
technology.
not
That's why we were...
The NCR would ruin you.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
Hey,
This way? No. Where's he at? This way? Ramos.
What is it, outsider?
Ah, the other has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
What did you just
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
What would you do
After
if you...
lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there.
I can tell
Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and began sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either. Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about.
I know. The big laser cannon.
When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished. Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Okay. Right, seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go? Right. Hello, outside. Yeah, so it has to go this way.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Is there a way? Oh yeah, there was. I might have missed this. Yeah. Okay. Matt Lorenzo.
Hello, outsider.
Brotherhood.
I'd kill to go outside and gather some specimens.
Doc Schuler is
Hey.
a lifesaver.
McNamara's
I
done
was
a pretty
hurt in
good job,
training the other
given the
day.
situation
She
he was
fixed
handling.
Any other
You're
one
the
here?
one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
I have some information from its logs. Sounds like it's carrying some enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it?
The logs spoke about intellectual frame research and poison injury research.
Did you say Poseidon energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Sure. Okay, you gonna talk?
Right up.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay, that's that one at least. It's optional. So I need to go get out of here now. Where's that? Where do you reckon that pistol is? Let's get out of here. Is that way? Is this too weird? No. No. Yep. Get out of here. Alright, so we could do that, but those two places are going to be very hard. Customers and remote, that's good. Yeah, we'll go do this one. So where do we have to go? World map. It's a long way. I can't go to Camp McCarran. I can walk around from the Northern Passage, though. Make my way over to Vegas, maybe. Still got to do the whole free side stuff, so I'm still a little way off Vegas. But it's gonna be cool when I get there. I hear shooting. The hell was that I tripped over? Just a random hunting rifle on the floor. jumping on this game is just dick. Oh, so I am going into Freeside. North Vegas Square. So is it in? I believe we have to go inside? Or
Going
not?
to the Wrangler tonight? Can't. The King's got me busy outside.
Yo, it's the Kings.
Hey,
Alright, Crimson Caravan, I believe, are over here. Here. I'll go to the Crimson Caravan one, and then we can. Nope. Not the person I'm talking to. Yo.
Welcome to the Crimson
What the
Caravan
hell is
Company
that?
New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
What's with the face? I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay. Our first quest for the Crimson Caravan. Where is it? Pitch in a Crimson Caravan if you're looking for caravan work. Okay. This Crimson Caravan. The whole text an invoice for relish with sounds good. Trip from Shady Sands. If you know the reference from the Fallout. The intended Dr. Thomas Hilden. Okay. Where would she did say Camp McCarran, right?
Welcome back.
Who should say Camp McCarran? Let's mosey on over there. Camp McCarran. And that fabulous recon armor. Can't wait to get the power armor. Do 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 do. I forgot to put some music on. Gun
I don't
runners.
handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot and the key.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Any chance I can get to the gun runners factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the gun
Out
runners?
here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Cool. Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Alright. Let's see what you got.
Welcome, sir.
Show me what have you. Show me what you got. Oh my god, it's got an anti-material rifle. A battle rifle. I mean, that is sweet. That is a lot of damage. A buzzer. I'm buying that. That's 26k. Power repeater. Oh my god, this is Batman. Marksman carbine, minigun. Sleepy time. Two-step goodbye. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm thinking about getting... Where are you? The anti-material rifle. Don't have any bullets for it. We'll come back for that. Let's check out the new weapon. Battle rifle. So it's like a M1 Grand. Cool. Love it. Some sweet, sweet armor, some sweet, sweet weapons that I really want to try out. What's this? Greenhouse door. Oh wow, someone was making pot. Smoking a little bit of that ganja. NCR sharecropper farms. Okay. Should be just over here. See, I would put the radio on, but most of the music is DCMA, the MCA. Right, so this is Camp McCarran. Camp McCarran. So I need to find a doctor. Yo. Guessing. What the hell?
Hey.
No buster. Huh?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Am I supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
So would I? Why does Del show you
Because
caps?
I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope.
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Cool. How long you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
This guy's...
Simple. Gonna make
ridiculous.
myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Sure.
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Jesus. Where's the dog?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Before I talk to any of these people, I just want to talk to the dog. This is like a doctor place. Where's the doc at? What was his name? The hot exchange info therapist Sanko could have been shipped from Saudi Islands. The intended Dr. Thomas Hilden. Where you at? No. 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 My god, this guy's hard to track down. No. 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 Ah, I thought he would have been in... Oh.
Hello.
Someone said hello. Who said hello? What's with the lag, man? Who said hello?
Hey,
What's that?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Not in the first aid part and not in the scientific part. Was she at Rue? Got me in here, right? Don't even think about talking to me.
Hey.
Awful, no. No. Karen Boyd. You're a seasoned Legion. The prison. What the hell? Where is the medical staff? Anyone? No. What the hell? What the hell? Why are they shooting at me?
Whoa!
What the hell? It didn't say it's inaccessible. It just opened up fire. Oh, here we go.
A pleasure
Yo,
to meet you. I'm
hold on.
Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, it's the first time I've heard about it for sure. Just depends.
A mercenary, is that it? You won't be disappointed, I promise you. The Office of Science and Industry provides highly competitive benefits. And as an external contractor, your pay would be rather more competitive than those of our regular employees. But we should keep that to ourselves, don't you think? So, how about I tell you what we need, and then you can tell me whether you're up to it. No pressure, of course.
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is possible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Just sounds a little bit hard to believe. What do you need me to do?
I believe that the inhabitants of
which
Vault
one
22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth.
Yes, they did.
Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which
This
shouldn't
mission
prove overly
is
challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I have some questions. What do you think of NCR Legion? Goodbye. No, I wanna...
Yes?
Yeah, I have an invoice.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else?
That's it. Just the invoice. Oh. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Okay. That's not good. I'm literally stuck. Can't even bring my weapon out.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but...
That might be why.
Did he give you a job?
You're right. He asked me to get some
I
data.
shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs.
I can't see
one
your
after
face.
another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name?
No.
Or any of the other mercs?
No, I didn't mention anyone else. It never came up. Doesn't bother me. Maybe Hilda and I need to have another talk. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
No, I knew the danger wouldn't. I'm not trying to scare you off the job. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Cheers. Right, can I move now? Thank God. Right, I don't think these guys are going to shoot at me anymore. But we are going to leave it there. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not already, like, comment and subscribe. We got some Brotherhood stuff this episode done. We got some Crimson Caravan. We're starting on some NCR missions, so that will be all next time. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, tune in next time to find out what happens. Thank you very much.